Years since all women were given the right to vote, and the Stage One Family Theater is celebrating the centennial year with a play about the history of women's suffrage. We're joined by Andrew Harris to tell us more about the play. Good morning.
Good morning.
Like we said just a second ago, this is an incredible topic. How do you turn that into a play, and what are you hoping people take out of it?
Well, you know, you look at something like, okay, women's suffrage, make that entertaining for kids, go. But we felt like this was a really important topic, especially now in the world that we live in, when so many people don't take the opportunity or take advantage of the right to vote or understand the efforts that went in to earn that right, especially for disenfranchised, folk. And so we hired a local playwright named Diana Grisante, who's done a wonderful job of crafting a narrative about a pair of stepsisters, new stepsisters to each other, have got their own conflicts, one of whom is very disenfranchised. Why should I vote? It doesn't even matter. Nothing changes. And through a series of events, they have a little bit of a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, where they get to shoot through time and meet a lot of key players in terms of the women's suffrage movement. Ida B. Wells, Sojourner Truth, Alice Paul. Learn not only just the history of it, but more importantly, the relevance of it and how it impacts us today. You know, it's great to say we're celebrating 100 years, but there's still work to do. You know, there's still a lot going on, especially in the world we live in now, and it's so important that people understand not only the steps it took to get us here, but where we have to go from here, and that's one of the things that I really hope people take away from this play.
And I think especially for, young people, it's important to remind them that these were people just like them, just in a different time, and so it sounds like the approach the play is taking is a great way to enlighten people.
Absolutely. It's, it's funny at times. It's very, very energetic. Matter of fact, the subtitle is Lawbreakers, the Fast and Furious History of Women's Suffrage.
I like that.
And it definitely gets fast and furious at some times. It's a very energetic piece, and so far the audiences that have had a chance to come see it are loving it, and I hope that we get an opportunity to share the story with more people.
Absolutely. So who is this designed for? Is this for any age, or is there a certain age group that you think you're targeting?
I think the information is certainly for anyone. I would say really more, kind of that 4th, 5th grade and up is where you're going to get the most understanding of the content, but definitely it's family friendly and available for anybody who wants to come out.
Awesome. Now tell me just a little bit about Stage One and all the work that you all do in this community.
Well, Stage One is Louisville's professional theater for young audiences. Every year we have an opportunity to have about 60,000 kids.
Wow.
And family members come to see our shows. We do work for the schools in terms of bringing a lot of student matinees, kids coming in, many of whom are having their very first theatrical experience with us, but then also programming for kids of all ages, definitely bringing a lot of families in as well.
Absolutely. Well, it's an important mission and an important topic that we're talking about, especially with this play.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you being here this
thank
morning.
you.
Let's give folks the details one more time. Stage One will host Lawbreakers Saturday, February 1st and Saturday, February 8th at the Kentucky Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets are $20 for adults and $15 for children ages 12 and under. You can purchase tickets at the Kentucky Center for the Arts box office or online at the link on your screen. Thank you so much for being here this morning.